Hello, everybody. My name is Frank Logan. I will welcome you to the December 2017 edition of Vent Views, a show that somewhat promises and somewhat delivers. Just a joke. I hope that all of you are enjoying your 2017. Hope everything's going great. Hope everything's going fine. This edition is going to be a little bit longer than all of the other editions because today this show is a very special show. This show marks my 6 month anniversary. Now, it has been 6 months since I started doing this show. For those of you who are just joining me, this show is about the venting world. For those of you who don't know, the word vent, V-E-N-T, is short for the long word, which I get a little bitty bit iffy saying it, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's called ventriloquism, and believe it or not, though, this beautiful art form has escalated over the past year. And one particular person who's responsible for keeping that art form alive is a person who I'm going to show you in just a few moments. But anyway, on today's show, I'm going to pay tribute to some of the great vets who I've communicated with over the past 6 months, and also I'm going to be issuing a lot of other great things too as well. I do want to remind you, I do have a very important announcement I want to make. No, Vent Views is not going to be canceled. No, no, no. It's still going to go on, but it's not going to be canceled. So, so it's still going to go on. But first off, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your generosity and kindness and for allowing me to move up a step. Originally, I was a Vent fan, and you probably heard my interview with Barbara Baxter on why this art form needs to be escalated. For those of you who missed out, um, I if you need to see that post again, please let me know. So, people out there are asking me, is it hard being one? Yes, it is because believe it or not, though, the venting work. First of all, you got to understand that this is the key important ingredient in venting. The sides. We all can't these vents all the time. Really, we can't. Anyway, I want to introduce a couple of characters. You've already seen them before, but I have given them names to two of them. The first one is a person named Clive. That's Clive. Now, of course, we all heard of the name Clyde, Clyde, but I figured, well, I don't want to be too iffy with my character names. So I thought that the name Clive, Clive, sounds pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Clive. Hello, everybody. One moment, I'm sorry. Messed up. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Clive, it is an honor and a pleasure for you to join us. It's an honor and a pleasure to see you too. That's terrific. Hey, listen, You're going to be helping me out with most of the VentView segments coming in 2017. How's that feel? Sounds great. I really do like that. Yeah, I know, and I know you're going to enjoy ever since. Okay, so tell everybody. So why don't you tell everybody out there what is your main mission in the venting world. My nation is to really, really, really support vents. They are sensational, terrific, and fantastic. Yep, that's right. And let me tell you, Clyde, fantastic is definitely the key important ingredient in the ways of life. You gotta believe that truly. Yeah. So to every vent out there, thank you so much for supporting this guy right here. And thank you for making me very happy. I can't thank you enough for all of that. Well, Clive, listen, you take it easy, and we will see you again very soon, okay? Okay, Clive, you take it easy. And all of you folks out there, you keep practicing, because venting is indeed a beautiful art form like none other. See you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, my newest friend named Clive. That's Clive, and he'll be joining me in a few in a few of the VentView segments. I would like to welcome another character whose name I've already given. His name is Spiggy. Now, of course, when I received this iguana from a friend of mine, and by the way, I want to give this opportunity to say thanks, thanks. I never would have realized that this figure had not one but two arm rods, and it was like sort of amazing. This is what it looks like right here. Now, of course, I can't. Of course, I don't want to give him the name of Iggy because that may sound okay to some extent, but to me, I think Spiggy sounds more unique and professional like none other. So, Spiggy, could you say a few words to our venting audience out there? Hey, we hope you enjoy yourself and hope everything's going great. How are you doing today, Frank? I'm doing fine, Spiggy. How about you? I'm doing fine. Hey, listen, how many times have you really tried this venting skill? Well, I've been trying to learn how to do it ever since. And let me tell you, it's not that easy though. Doing a lot of venting. Well, let me tell you this much. You are definitely going to be a great star. Now, I hope I do too, Spiggy. Spiggy, is there anything you want to say to our home audience out there? Well, let me say this. Venting is definitely one of the greatest art forms ever. I really do like it, and I hope that all of you out there enjoy the beautiful fullness that venting really does have to offer. Oh, by the way, yes, Piggy, I heard for a fact that you are in love with one of the vent figures. We'll talk about that later, Spiggy, alright? Okay. Would you mind saying goodbye to everybody? Everybody, take it easy. Decon and still support this guy right here. He is so sensational. Let me tell you, venting is so much fun. So keep up the good work to everybody. And let's face it, that's right, you make the difference. So long, everybody. Okay, that was Spiggy, folks. Spiggy. And he will be a part of a few nephew segments coming in 2018 too. So those are just two of the brand new characters I have. There'll be more coming up pretty soon. So I want to encourage all of you, stay tuned to this show, and I'll tell you all about that. But anyway, today, as you know, this is my 6-month anniversary. And with all of the great memories over the past 6 months of doing VidViews, I cannot for the life thank everybody, including all of my friends who have supported me throughout the entire couple of years though since I started loving the art form. And venting is indeed one of the more unique art skills that people need to sort of formulate in order to succeed. Take a look at Terry Fader. He has succeeded so much with his pal Winston, and I gotta tell you, Winston is such a cute person too as well. Um, there's also Jeremy, Jeremy Lee Pack. Jeremy, let me tell you, sensational acting, sensational work, and sensational blossoming like none other. And thank you very much for all of that. And I hope things go well too as well. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I want to. Here's the first of so many announcements I'm going to make. First of all, um, my figure focus segment where I get to interview vent figures. Now, of course, I don't refer to them as dummies, of course, because dummy may seem like a good word for a vent assistant, but it's just I feel that that word is getting a little bitty bit negative on my part. So, if I want to try to treat vets with dignity and respect. So that is why I refer to their puppets as assistants. Assistants. I did had an opportunity during the month of October. I had an opportunity to do a figure focus segment, but there was some video difficulties with that. So I tried to get them fixed out for November, but sadly to no avail. So what I want to do is I want to try to do a live show on another source other than Facebook because I just don't know why Facebook won't allow me to do a live show and have somebody join in and have a small little camera there. So what I want to try to do is do a special live show sometime during the month of December on Live Me. Christine Barger did a did that does do that during her shows. So I figured I might as well do it on my shows. So if any of you have any figures assistants that I can interview, please let me know and I will oblige. Now I do want to remind everybody that this is the month of December and I don't and I want everybody to have a great holiday, a great time, and to enjoy the Christmas and the New Year's with friends and family. So therefore, barring any unforeseen expectancies, this is the only VetView show that I'm going to have. Now, if there is a figure focus segment for the month of December, I will let all of you know about it ahead of time on all of the Facebook medias, including the Vet Network, Vet Association of America, Talking Heads, and all other entities. Pardon my nose. Um, so I want everybody out there to enjoy your Christmas and your New Year's with your friends and family. So far, in 2017, it has been an up and down year for me. Me outside the venting world hasn't been too happy for me because of my problems with my finances and etc. But I did make it to the Van Haven convention for the very first time, and I was welcomed, and everybody was out there complimented me, thanked me, and wanted me to continue doing this. So I figured if they want me to continue supporting venting, I will do that. But now it's going to something a little bit bigger. It's going to a point where, listen, you're already a vet fan. You're going to stay that way. but we want you to be one of us. So that's what I'm currently working on, and hopefully there'll be more of this venting work still to come. Now, a lot of you have been communicating with me on Messenger. I want to thank those of you who have done that, because not only have I talked to you and sort of looked at your performances, but that sort of gave me the encouragement to continue to practice, practice, practice. Or, as the Vince would say, practice, practice, practice. Let me say this. When you when you look when you look at the world that we are living in right now, you know that you have some sort of a hobby or something or something right by the side that you love to do. Of course, puppetry is one thing. Venting is a venting is another thing. And ever since I started loving venting and started looking at how the puppeteers can actually do this while focusing the attention on this right here, with the mouth slightly open and everything. It is truly an amazing accomplishment to look at it and says, hey, anybody can do it. Even Eva Hollywell of SmileIt'sAParty.com says anybody can do it. And Eva, if you're watching this program right now, I need to get in touch with you. Get in touch with you. But let me tell you, she is so sensational. So, with that said, I got a few more announcements I want to make. But with that said, as we're about ready to wrap up the fiscal year of 2017, I want to first of all take this opportunity to thank the entire staff and management of the Van Haven Convention over in Hebron, Kentucky, for allowing me to be a part of it, even for one day. Even if I come up there come up there next year for one more day, definitely be well worth it. Like I said, I was scared going there, but I got a lot of acceptance from a lot of people, and these people really, really felt that I should be a member of the family, and henceforth, there you have it. So, thank you very much to them. Thanks to the people who were in charge at the Van Haven Museum. Um, a few years ago, I wanted to just go there just to visit the museum. A friend of mine suggested, why not attend the convention and then you can attend the museum? So I said, okay. So when I attended the museum over in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, it was like a dream come true. So much magic and memories of me going inside these buildings with all of these vet figures. Truly an amazing accomplishment, just like none other. And let me tell you, compared to all the great wonders that I have visited, like the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta, the Little White House over in Warren Springs, Georgia, the Edmund Bridge over in Selma, Alabama, the world of the Center for Puppetry Arts over in Atlanta. And by the way, I've been there once, and I'm going there again pretty soon. So hopefully, I will check that out. The Center for Puppetry Arts is great. Uh, and there was tons of amusement parks, the Ambassador Bridge crossing over Detroit and Michigan, Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and seeing, of course, my first Major League Baseball game I watched live, first NHL game I watched live, first NFL game I watched live. Let's face it was so much fun. It was so much fun, so much fun, and so much fun. So thanks to the staff and management of the Van Haven Convention for allowing me to attend, and hopefully I will be there again next year. hopefully I'll be there again next year. Um, Earlier this year, I met a whole bunch of friends that I've communicated with on Facebook, and and there were some people who dropped out of Facebook for personal reasons, and then there were some that blocked me on Facebook for certain reasons. Of course, I'm not going to mention any names or any names of those who were a part of Facebook or were friends of mine. Of course, those who was friends with me on Facebook, I would have celebrated a year's work with them, but sadly, they decided to go ahead and part ways with it and everything. But there are some names that I'm going to mention. If I did not mention your name, I'm sorry, but I just felt that there were some names that I got to mention out too. First off, to Lisa Laird, founder and CEO of Pockets Full of Fun. She really generated a lot of great positive insights towards me. And we talked with happiness, glee, and a lot of love and everything. I did communicate with her once via live video, but I did not communicate with any of her friends yet. So hopefully I will though pretty soon. Uh, I want to so thank you very much, Lisa. Oh, one more thing. I want to remind everybody, please purchase your copy today of Lily and the Legends of Santa Claus, Glad Claus, featuring Lisa Laird in one of her greatest roles ever. She is such a beautiful delight to see, especially Lily. Check it out. Check it out online at pocketsfuloffun.com. It's pocketsfuloffun.com and pocketsfuloffun.com. To Anitra, who is a brand new friend I met, and she is such a delight to chat with. She is such a great woman to chat with, and we've been talking almost at least once a week. And she's been giving me a lot of great pointers on how to do it. But most of all, we became good friends and everything. Anitra, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. To Christine from out west, thank you so much for giving me a lot of strength and encouragement to continue my venting work, especially with your friends Pork Chop and Pickle, and especially your daughter. I mean, your daughter sort of put sort of sort of had like magical laser beams and sort of zapped me into my eyes and says, Frank, we want you to continue doing it. We want you to do it. Christine, and to Christine, your daughter, thank you very much, and hope everything goes well with you. To a I also want to take this opportunity to thank a person who right now she is now busy tending to her child, but I'm hoping that she will find the courage to come back and chat with me some more. Her name is Karina from Romania, and Karina was, believe it or not, though, responsible for this program for Vent Views to happen. It was actually it was her show that gave me the idea to do Vent Views. Karina, if you're watching this program right now, I hope that your child's doing all right. I hope everything's going well. And best wishes to you and to your assistant, sexy granny. Sorry, she is such a cutie pie, isn't she? Hey, Karina, if you're watching this program, I still haven't got your autograph picture yet. Please send it. Please get in touch with me, and we'll go from there. Uh, to a woman who was one of the many few people out there who I've communicated with, who loved to use venting to spread God's word. Her name is Natalie Miller. Natalie is not doing any venting work right now, but she did so much sensational work with Sally. I just could not believe that she even gave me the encouragement to do it. And so far, she hasn't been watching. So far, she has been watching any of my shows, but I know that she's doing other things though too as well. So, to Nally, if you're watching this program, please understand. Hey, I really do love your work, and I hope that you'll have the encouragement enough to come back. Encouragement enough to come back. One moment, please. Terry, I'll call back later. Bye. I'm sorry, that was my cousin. Um, where was I? Oh yeah. So to Nally, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope everything's going fine. Um, from Canada, there was another lady who decided to move on. Her name's Kelly Haynes, and Kelly has a unique stature of life when it comes to venting. I really do love her work so much. But sadly, things have to go about. So, Kelly, if you're watching this program right now, I hope that things are going well with you. And I hope things are going a lot better for you. And finally, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to Tammy Hyenda, also known as Bo. Tammy really had a lot of superiority in her life. And let me tell you, after watching her do a lot of great work, I can't thank her enough for even showing me how much vetting skills she really does have. So, Tammy, thank you. And also, one more person, Diana Rockwell. Diana, it's been a while. I haven't been heard from you yet, but I only hope for the best for you because I know that you're going to be a superior person like none other. So thank you very much, Diana. RockwellVent.com is where you want to go out to check her out. I do want to. There are some other names that I want to mention, but there are so many names that I really do want to mention, but there are some people who's going to be upset that I was going to forget. So to Cambridge Keenan, thank you very much. Mari Fraser from New Zealand, thank you. To Lindy Jane from Australia, thank you so much. Thank you very much. To Hillary Saffron. Katerina Sapodi. If I mispronounce your name, she's from Greece. I mispronounced your name. I'm very sorry. Thank you very much. To Mark Wade, Tanya Vito, and to her husband Ali. Thank you very much. Abigail McCrae from Miss Abby's birthday buddies. Thank you very much, Abigail, and thank you very much for giving me a chance to appreciate you as a vent and to appreciate me as a friend. And I want you to continue going, succeeding. To Landon Harvey, thank you very much. Jeremy Lee Pack, Isabella Jean from South Africa, SA's Got Talent. Boy, does she got a lot of talent, especially with her friend Rosie. And she's currently doing work on a play called Evita. So congratulations, Isabella. Thank you so much for all of that. To Wilma Schwartz, one of the many few people who who gave me the encouragement to get going with the venting work. Sue Johnson, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it. You're a great person, and keep up the good work with you and Ellie Mae. You know what? Maybe one of these days we'll just around. To Nelia and Brian from the Ukraine. Nelia has a very cute vent figure named Ella, Ellya. She is such a beautiful Ukrainian bombshell. As a matter of fact, she wants me to be a part of it, part of her friendship. So all's good. To Marcelia from Romania, thank you so much. And her friend Ella, Ella, also commonly referred to as the orange Elmo. Pamela Sterner from Colorado, also known as the Pueblo Funny Puppeteer. Thank you very much, Pamela. And by the way, I want to say a very special thank you for allowing me to be a part of your friendship, and hopefully it will continue. And by the way, I will be showing you a picture of me holding one of her very interesting creations pretty soon. So to stay tuned for that too as well. To Susan Lang, thank you very much, Susan. To Rebecca from the Netherlands, thank you very much, Rebecca. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate it. To appreciate it. Let's see. Margaret Davis, such a sensational actress like none other. Thank you very much, Margaret. I really do appreciate it. To a woman who I saw on TLC's program about addictions, she was addicted to venting. But that did not stop her from becoming one of the great sensations of all time. April Bruckner. April, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to get in touch with you again pretty soon. Love you. To Kenny Bird, thank you very much, Kenny. To Trish Dunn, known as the Gastonian Girl of Venting. This lady originally from North Carolina still makes history like none other. Thank you very much, Trish. Really do appreciate it. And thank you for appreciating me for just being me. Tansy Lou, thank you very much. Really do appreciate your kindness. Marcelia Carlock, thank you very much, and continue spreading the word for me, please. And of course, to all of the other vets wait a minute, I gotta mention one more vet. Gwen Bauman, the Pittsburgh Puppet Princess. I gotta mention her name. This lady, believe it or not though, just before the Saturday night show at the convention, grabbed me and says, Frank, I appreciate you calling me that. I thought she was going to slap me in the face saying, how dare you? But she didn't. But let me tell you, she is such a sensational person and a sensational mom and a sensational wife. Thank you very much, Gwen. I really do appreciate it. I hope you and your family have a great Christmas. Thank you very much. To Rachel from Rachel, Philippines, calling me her best friend forever. Thank you very much, Rachel. Really do appreciate that kindness. And to all of the other vets whose name I have not mentioned, I'm very sorry, but I want to include every single vent out there. Every vent, even if they're friends with me or not. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this unique, distinctive art form. And last, but certainly not least, an extra special thanks to Misty, the mom of quite possibly one of the greatest vets ever, and a young lady who will excel herself into her newest career, and a young lady who really has a good heart like none other. And here is a picture to prove it. There it is, folks. There it is. That is me along with Darcy Lynn. There she is right there. And there it is right there. I want to say to Misty and to Darcy, thank you so much for this. And congratulations on Darcy winning America's Got Talent. Because let me tell you something. She has it all the time. She really does. Oh, by the way, Darcy Lynn is going to be doing some great performances, and she's going to be fantastic. Check her for details. Go to her website, which is darcylynn.com. It's DarcyLynne.com. DarcyLynn.com. DarcyLynn.com. Well, there you have it. The last event views for 2017. Now, of course, there will be more event views in 2018. So this show is not gone anywhere. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I want to remind everybody that hopefully later on this month, I'll be doing a special small video on my event autograph scrapbook. For those of you who have not sent me your autograph pictures as of yet, if you're still willing to do so, please private message me on Messenger, and we'll go from there. Go from there. I know that I am missing. I know I'm waiting on a couple right now, but like I said before, I want all of you to have yourself a great Christmas and New Year's with your friends and family, because you guys deserve some time away from them. Give me a moment. Excuse my throat. So, to all of my friends out there, and to everybody out there who's gave me a chance to support the venting world, and to each and every one of, to all my current vents, the future vents, and some of the other people out there who've been watching my show and appreciate it. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your homes and everything. When I do my Vent View shows, I try to be as much brief and frank as I possibly can. I don't use any curse words. I never do that. And I don't use any background music because of the music laws that's been going out right now. But what I try to do is I talk about venting, how much I really do love it, and how much I really do appreciate it. So to all my friends out there, thank you so much for allowing me to do that. And hopefully there will be more shows for you coming up pretty soon. I want to remind everybody, if any of you wish to participate in the figure focus segment, please let me know. Please let me know before December the 10th, because I probably won't do one this month because I want everybody to enjoy their Christmas and to enjoy their New Year's. Christmas and New Year's. You guys deserve every single second of, every single minute of it with your family and friends. So, with that said and done, I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, best wishes to all of you in 2018, and to all of the new vents out there, thank you so much for letting me be a part of it. To all my current vents out there, thank you for allowing me to continue to be a part of it. And to all of the future vents out there, thank you for letting me be a person. Daniel Clemente once said that we're all human beings. Well, let me tell you, we're human beings first, vents later. Have yourself a happy holidays to all of you. God bless you, and I will see all of you in 2018.